MIDFAKE Duo Uranus. Dude, finally we got our anus here. Dude, I got this from Aliexpress for I think 20 bucks. This is actually the V2 mode of the MIDFAKE Uranus. So let's unbox it together. Ooh, we got some stickers. It's in Japanese, interesting. Because I think Jade Jupiter is in Korean. And ooh, a tatted Uranus. Definitely we can see some print quality. It's not as filled up. I can definitely see some faded paint, some darker, some lighter. Don't know if you guys can see it well at this angle. Also, see no coats on the faceplate, and there is some imperfection here. It's not flat. You can see there's a little poking point. Energy ring, pretty cool, pretty cool. Again, I don't see any code. Interesting. Kind of lacking a lot. And then this is the most important part of a Duo Uranus is actually the blade itself. If you guys don't know, Duo Uranus blade is very good for competitive purpose because it's a very round blade. So for defense purpose, it's pretty awesome. And it also features 2 mode, which allows you to have a imbalance mode. As you can see, this side is a little bit more exposed. So it's actually not completely flat. And then the normal mode, we just showed you. And the thing about MIDFAKE version 1 mode is that the metal blade itself is actually a little bit bented, so it doesn't align well and stay flat. This is the V2 mode and it stays pretty flat. Again, there's no coating here, and we can see a A1 coating here on the bottom blade. But overall, very shiny. Does come with the 230, like the original combo, and a WD. I feel like this gold is a little bit off. So to compare, I actually got my original Duo Uranus. I actually lost the faceplate. You know, moving is actually the biggest enemy of Beyblade keeping. Yeah, I do not have the faceplate to compare, but as you can see, the faceplate we got already doesn't have a code. So that's one way to tell, but let's go to different parts. So this is actually from the TT3 blader set. So it's the most authentic one you can get. First glance, I can definitely see it's 2 kinds of blue. This one is way lighter. This is a way darker blue. So very easy to tell apart if you have a real one. Also, the real one has an A1 coating on it. Next up for the top blade. Thickness. I think thickness is pretty similar. At the bottom, the real one does have an A1 on here. Bottom blade. So you can see the S here and the A here. But at first glance, we can definitely see a lot of difference. For example, like here, so I'm aligning them the exact same way because the S and the A is here. You can see the top blade here. These squares are way smaller than the squares here. So very easy to tell the difference already. Also, like these little holes here, they're not sharp angle when it's the corner, while the real ones are sharp angle. So very easy to tell apart. Again, real one has A2, while fake one has A1. One thing I want to test is compatibility. Can you use the fake bottom blade and the real top blade? Unbalanced mode works. Normal mode works, but it's a little bit shaky. Real bottom blade, fake top blade. Yeah, this is way tighter. Yep. And it still aligns, so if you like have a real one, but you're missing one part, maybe you can get a MIDFAKE to fill it up. For the spin track, we got real on the left and fake on the right. You can see the fake one, it's more lighter gold or like more yellow gold, while the real one is more darker. And also the finishing is pretty ugly comparing to the real one. The gold, you can see like a lot of dark spot. For the WD, same here. The finishing is way different. The gold is more yellow on this one, and I guess more green on this one. At the bottom, real one says A1 and fake one says A2. I think one reason why people would buy this blade except for collection purpose is competitive use. So let me weight them. The real one weighs 42.5. Fake one weighs 45.2. So a whole 3 gram difference. That's crazy. So this is way heavier. That's insane. Wow. I am impressed, maybe? For the whole Beyblade, TT we're waiting at 50.9, while fake one is waiting at 53, so a whole 2 gram difference after being the whole Beyblade. The weight difference is definitely interesting / concerning. Will the MIDFAKE be able to replace the real one in competitive use? I think that's what we're gonna find out today. Okay, so we have both Beyblades. I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison for like their stamina. I think what we can test most is in balance mode is who is actually more balanced, and in balance mode who is actually more imbalanced, I suppose, based on timing. So let's do that. Okay, so we're done with stamina testing. Result is definitely interesting. But aside from that, let's try battle to see how they actually does in real life. I mean, stamina is of course a big reason why you would get Duo Uranus. But let's do some battle. Gonna do a quick simple one. We have Big Bang Pegasus with TT. Go shoot. Go shoot. Okay, we'll do 3 rounds each. And whoever gets the most points will be the better one. Make it heavier, also keep that in mind. First win goes to TT Duo Uranus. Uranus wins again, 3rd round. As expected, win goes to TT Duo Uranus. Next up, let's try MIDFAKE. I would expect the result to be the same because MIDFAKE is heavier, but let's see. That pretty much expected. Okay, second win to Duo. Oh, it got knocked out once, maybe just the right angle, but it got knocked out. Second win of testing. We're just gonna have them battle each other 3 rounds and see who wins. First round goes to TT. Interesting. Second round goes to MIDFAKE. Third round is a draw. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say they're both performing pretty similar. Against themselves, it's a draw. So, I mean, there's not really a point to do one more battle just to see who win again. Because, I mean, overall, I think they perform really well together. Although this one is 3 grams heavier, I don't see this one be surprisingly better than this. So that is surprising a little bit. But other than that, I mean, the quality, the color, and the printing, MIDFAKE is doing a pretty horrible job this time. But the blade is the main focus of Duo Uranus, right? And I think it does the job. So if you never had a real one, or if you just have maybe like a certain part left and you need another part to just make it real again. You know, there is a reason to buy this, although never buy a fake if you can afford a real. But I know some people just like to collect all the Beyblade as a memory purpose. So yeah, I guess my conclusion for this video is if you want it really bad and you can't afford the real one, which is like 200 bucks, you can go for a mid-fake. I mean, it's never as good looking as the real one, but you can still try out the parts, I guess. Yeah, definitely a good deal if you really need it. But yeah, hope you guys like this detailed review. And yeah, definitely buy real to support TT. But definitely try not to support like people that sell something really high to make profit. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.